Welcome back, comic fans, to another deep dive into the frosty heart of DC's Rogues Gallery. Today, we're unpacking the chilling Christmas capers of one of the Flash's most persistent foes, Captain Cold. While most of us are hanging stockings and sipping hot cocoa, Leonard Snart is usually busy plotting how to put the entire holiday season on ice. But why? What drives this master of absolute zero to turn the most wonderful time of the year into a winter wasteland? This isn't just petty vandalism. Snart's Christmas plans are masterpieces of criminal engineering. He's not just throwing snowballs. He's orchestrating elaborate heists that use the holiday chaos as cover. Think about it. During Christmas, cities are bustling, security is often focused on crowd control, and the general festive distraction is at an all-time high. This is the perfect environment for a meticulous planner like Captain Cold. One of his most classic moves is to freeze key locations. Imagine this: Christmas Eve in Central City. The streets are filled with last-minute shoppers. Suddenly, a blast of cold air hits the main Treasury building, covering it in a thick layer of unbreakable ice, while the police and heroes are scrambling to figure out how to even approach the frozen fortress. Snart and his rogues are already inside, bypassing the now frozen security systems and helping themselves to the vault. He's not just freezing the building, he's freezing the response time of his enemies. Another favorite tactic is to target the symbols of Christmas itself. In one memorable story, he planned to freeze the giant Christmas tree in the city square. Why? Because inside its glittering decorations were priceless jewels on loan for a holiday display. By encasing the entire area in ice, he creates a barrier, giving his team a window to snatch the gems while everyone else is left out in the cold. Literally, it's a heist and a statement, all rolled into one. He's stealing valuables while simultaneously stealing the city's Christmas cheer. This desire for revenge also extends to the Flash. Barry Allen embodies the hope and optimism that Snart despises. So, ruining Christmas for Central City is also a direct personal attack on the Flash. If he can turn the city against their hero by making them miserable during the holidays, that's a psychological victory far more valuable than any stolen cash. He forces Barry to choose between stopping a robbery and, say, preventing a city-wide blackout on Christmas morning caused by his ice gun overloading the power grid. These are the cruel, calculated choices that define their rivalry. His plans often involve manipulating the weather on a larger scale. He might create a localized, unnatural blizzard to snarl traffic, providing the perfect cover for his crew to hit an armored car. The chaos of the storm becomes his greatest ally. First responders are busy with weather-related emergencies, leaving his primary target vulnerable. It's a brilliant use of his technology to turn a city's infrastructure against itself. He creates the problem and then exploits the consequences. We've seen him try to freeze the water mains, threatening to cut off the city's water supply unless a ransom is paid. The timing is always impeccable, right when families are gathering for their holiday meals. It's a cruel, effective strategy that puts immense pressure on the city's leaders and its resident speedster. The message is clear: there will be no peace, no celebration, until Captain Cold gets what he wants. But what's fascinating about Snart is his code of honor. Even during these icy rampages, he's a professional. His goal is the score, not widespread casualties. While he wants to disrupt the holiday, he typically avoids harming innocents. This is what separates him from more chaotic villains. His heists are surgical, precise, and focused. The freezing is a tool, a means to an end, not an end in itself. He wants to ruin the day, not the lives of the people celebrating it. This nuance makes him such a compelling character. He's a Grinch with a blueprint. So, as we see in stories like Jingle Bells and Ice Spells, Captain Cold's Christmas chaos is a complex cocktail of personal pain, strategic genius, and a twisted sense of purpose. He's not just a thief in a parka. He's a man trying to freeze the world to match the temperature of his own heart. He hijacks the holiday to prove a point that in the end, everything and everyone can be broken by a little bit of cold. What are your favorite Captain Cold moments? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this Frosty character breakdown, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of comics. Stay warm out there.